Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve the maximum FPS possible in Fortnite. Before we get started, I do want to warn you that this is best for desktops, not laptops. If you're watching this on a laptop, I recommend watching my other tutorial where I show you how to get 240 FPS on any computer. Also, do keep in mind some parts of this tutorial can be applied to other games. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so to get started, you're going to search your computer for GeForce Experience like this. If you don't have this, you probably actually don't have an NVIDIA GPU, so you can skip this part. Once you have GeForce Experience loaded, you want to open up the drivers tab. It will either say no new drivers available, or there will be a download screen like this. Click the download button and follow the download instructions. Once you have your drivers up to date, you want to right click on your desktop and open up a video control panel like this. Here you will click on adjust image settings with preview and select use the advanced 3D image settings. This basically just allows you to change your settings where you can manipulate your game more and give you better FPS. And then select apply and then go to the manage 3D settings tab. Here turn on ambient occlusion to performance, anti-aliasing, transparency to off, background application, max frame rate off, CUDA GPUs all, DSR factors off, low latency mode ultra, multi-frame sampled AA off, OpenGL rendering GPU auto, power management mode prefer maximum performance, preferred refresh rate maximum available, texture filtering anti-stropic on, texture filtering negative allow, texture filtering quality high performance, texture filtering control near, optimization on, threaded optimization auto, and lastly set triple buffering to off. Okay, so now you want to optimize your Windows settings, so open up your settings and go to system power and sleep. Here set the little bar all the way to best performance, and then leave that and go to gaming and set Xbox game bar to off. Alright, that's it for the computer settings. Even though it was really short, it's actually gonna have a big effect on your game. So now just open up Fortnite and go to the game settings. If you already know how to do this, you don't have to do this obviously, but just set your rendering mode to performance and restart the game. Now, once you reload your game, go to the graphics tab and set your meshes to low, and basically it kind of reduces the graphics even more, but still gives you better FPS. But the tricky part is there's the three settings above it. You want to set these to how powerful your computer is. But I have a decent computer, so I can set mine to max. And if you have a really bad computer, set yours all the way low. Because the reason we do this is if you have your graphics so low, your graphics card won't actually work as hard as it should be, and it gives you lower FPS. So actually setting your settings higher will give you better FPS. So just play around with these settings until you find the best FPS. Alright guys, so I just loaded into Fortnite again after doing all of the setups for the higher FPS, and I know that wasn't that much, but trust me, it will have a significant impact on your FPS. So I'm going to load into creative match and I'm going to show you guys how much FPS I actually get. Alright, so here I am. I loaded myself into basically just a plain grass island I've been using to build. And as you can see, I get solid 240 looking around no matter where I'm looking. I mean, in the sky, it's not even a question. I barely have any frame drops. So I took the cap off of 240, and looking into the sky, I get 400, maybe, 500, maybe even 600 looking into the sky. And just walking around, I'm getting almost 500 solid, easy. And building... I get solid 300 at least in between. So, as you guys can see, it does work very well. But, one warning, if you have a very, very, very bad computer, you're not going to be getting 500, 600 FPS like I am. I'm running on an RTX 2060, which is basically like a mid-range computer part, or GPU. And I'm getting 600 FPS, as you can see. You can get one for about 200 bucks, so I would recommend actually switching if you really have a bad GPU. But even if you're running not even that good of a GPU, you should at least be able to get solid 240 with this. And if you don't, I would recommend rewatching the video or maybe getting a new GPU and upgrading your computer. Because nowadays in Fortnite, you can barely play without high frames per second. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video today. Hopefully you enjoyed and learned something new, and if so, drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. One last time, I'ma waste my time, too much.